see how the large and small holes interact with each other magnetically. Notice how the small blue bowl is forced to flip over and then floats within the large red bowl. The small red bowl responds quite differently, as you can clearly see.
Lightly.
Then we find the same rules in effect within the large blue bowl. Now you see how the orbital distance of the small bowl
More energy.
is determined by the spacing between the large red and blue bowls.
A little more energy.
This same principle applies to magnetic balls placed within the orbital equator area perpendicular to the large bowl.
More.
In this demonstration, a singular magnetic ball is held in place by the magnetic pole, and then a second magnetic ball is added.
More.
Then it was discovered that this orbital effect is there even when the polarity of the magnetic field emitters is reversed.
Release. Concentrating. Release it. I am concentrating a ball right here of electromagnetic field. It only gets to as much as my body will let it create at that point, and then it releases. Wherever it goes, I really don't know. I don't know if it goes back into my arm, or it dissipates outward, or attaches to something else. It might be going right back in, or it might be collecting into this area or anywhere else. That's all I know. Concentrated.
A wide variety of methods were used to study the magnetic field.
Release it. Concentrated.
Here we
More.
see ferrofluid at work, showing the magnetic patterns
More.
within these bowl-shaped magnetic field emitters.
More. Let it go.
Then for the first time, it's now possible to actually repel non-magnetized field balls with a static magnetic field. The magnetic field emitted from these balls induces a magnetic field into the steel ball and then repels it along the axis of these magnetic field emitters. This knowledge is the key to understanding how these magnetic fields define the nucleus of all matter from electrons to galaxies.
Created, dissipated, created, dissipated, or collected, dissipated, concentrated, collected, or collected, concentrated, and dissipated. I don't know the order is going in. It might already be there. It might be making it leave and then return back. But you hear it? I'll give you more later.
Compare that to the glowing ring that is found inside the bowl-shaped magnetic field emitters in the vacuum chamber. Why are these angels on fire exactly where they should be? Much more on this dome and the others later in this series of videos. sometimes God does give us a sign if we just pay attention. Sometimes He even puts that sign up over the Capitol of the United States of America. Then we will take a look at New Greenland, Ireland. This structure predates Stonehenge by over 200 years, and yet it too contains unbelievable details related to this new theory of the structure of all matter. More on New Greenland later in this video series. Here we have the assortment of the magnetic field emitters which utilized in my research and in this video series. These emitters all have the same basic properties, but they do vary in size, geometry, and magnetic field strength. The design and construction of these field emitters are covered by patents that have been filed in both the United States of America and internationally. No right to the use of the technology covered by these patents is granted or implied, as clearly stated in the statement at the beginning of this video. Notice how these ordinary non-magnetized fuel bolts are held in place at the center or nucleus of these field emitters. Then we will take a look at the data from the sun. You will be shown how the results from the vacuum chamber experiments match the data and features from the sun. This includes super rotation about the equator and the patterns of the surface flows on the sun. We will also see the amazing confirmation of this new theory in the data from probes such as the Ulysses mission, which map many of the characteristics of the sun. You will even be given an entirely new theory as to the true cause of the solar cycle and an explanation of the so-called coronal heating problem. This will all be covered in detail in part 5 of this video series. How this new theory explains the structure of not only the sun, but also all matter, from electrons to atoms, to molecules, to planets, to stars, to nebula, and even to entire galaxies. Amazing proof of these bowl-shaped magnetic fields at work on and around Saturn in part 2 of this video series. We will look at how relativistic jets are truly formed and experiments that were conducted in the lab to confirm this.
Controlling electromagnetic fields.
This will be covered in great detail in part 2 of this.
Think about it. Extending electromagnetic fields. Just think about it.